Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Oracle Apex, and today we are going to cover smart filters. We will be going through different features or options of smart filters, and we'll see why these are smart and how these are smart. So if you see, I have a search over here on the top, and down I have certain suggestions, also called chips. So what it says, it will give you most popular or the highest numbers of any filter. So let's say, for example, it says the department sales having most count, that is 6. All other departments are less than this. So if I will click it, it will select and populate on the top, right? Like this. I can further select more, but initially it will default to the same. Okay, now let me remove this. Same way, I have, for example, manager black. It is assigned to 5 employees, so he's manager of 5 employees. Job, the top is salesman. Salary, now this here there's a range, right? So in range, salary greater than equal to 2500 are of 5 employees. So if you'll see here, there will be 5 employees having salary equal to or more than 2500. Status active, it is just added, right, like this. Okay, let me show you one more thing. Let's say if I will select range, how it will look like in these filters, right? So it is giving you the different ranges and the count in front of each. How many existence of records are there or count of records are there for each. You can even click from here department and then you can select respective department, right? Now one thing we have to add, that if I want to type here, let's say for example I have a long list, I want to enable type. So I will show you that. So first let us have a demo to create a new smart filter page. Okay, so you can edit the page or you can go to the application. So I'm going to this page. So first let me introduce you what exactly it is. There's a region, its name is, the type is smart filters. So you have to add a region. So for example, if you are already having a report, you need to add this feature or this functionality in that page, then you will have to add a region. So region is smart filters, and then you have to select the region on which you are applying this. So in my case it is this region, which is classic report, or you can have cards. So there are two options, right? I will show you in a while, but I'm just giving you this information. So in this region, automatically this top search field or item will be created. Type search, right? See, there are multiple options. This is the label. You can change the label of this search field. Search type, Oracle text, it's also supporting Oracle text. Collapse search field, so it will not show you the entry when you will click, then it will show you that text area or text entry. We'll see in a while, right? Database column, so these are the columns. So if for example you are adding more columns, you will have to include, right? Otherwise it will not work. So in order to add any more column, you will click on this filter, right click, add filter, right? This create filter, and that's it. Now let me remove this one. Let me show you click on the filter, right click, synchronize filters. What it will do, it will add all the columns of this region, right? Okay, let me remove again. I don't want to complicate. Now I will create a new page from the scratch. You can create smart filter from the create page wizard, or when you are creating new application wizard, you can create from there, or manually you can create a region and then you can assign another region, and that's it. Let us create. So you will have these create page options, and just scroll to smart filters, click it. It will give the same option like other pages, right? There is no major difference. So on the top I will give a name, demo filter, demo smart filters, right? Same, I will enter a table name. I will select the same default amp. Okay, amp table, you can select your table whatever it is. See, you can select a table or you can select a view, both options are there. Rest, it is the navigation, your choice. Next. Okay, now here Oracle Apex has selected by default certain columns on which it has enabled the filters. If you see on others, it is not giving any options because it is getting this information from the statistics of data in your table. You can refresh from here, maybe something added or removed, but let me remove this one status because it's almost distinct. So you can, otherwise, let's say for example this primary key amp number, why you will have this smart filters on this, so it is not there. See, if you see it, distinct values are 14, means all are unique values. And this also 14 are unique values. On both it is not enabled. Okay. Higher date also 13 unique values not available. Distinct value 4 commission, but there are I think 10 null. So according to the table statistics, these are enabled. So let me refresh to show you exactly what it is going to do. Meanwhile, it is refreshing. On the top, if you see, display as report or card. So there are two options. Click this option. You will have always limited support by Oracle Apex team. I don't know why they are giving such support because it should be detailed for the newcomers. Select how you want to display the filter region. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so see, it has enabled this status as well. Maybe since there is no null and distinct values are two, maybe active, inactive, something like that. And it has enabled radio group. Here it is checkboxes, range, checkbox. Okay, state. Let us move inside. That's it. Just imagine. So it has created one region, and this is our report, classic report and card. So I will try to change these settings as well, and we will see how things will behave, right? So very first thing I want to show you here, if I want to add a search field here in this, inside this drop down, right? Just come here, and this is my, I think, which column was that? Department number, right? This one, department number. On the right side you will get these properties. Scroll down and you will have client side filtering. Enable it. Show selected first, that means which you have selected value. Let's say for example you have selected value 20, so it will show before 10, high priority. So first, and few other options, compute counts. If you will off, it will not show you that count. Show counts 0, right? Disable, show last. Okay, sort by top counts, right? It will list entries. These settings are for the list. List means when you are clicking at this list, right? So it is sorted on this number of counts. So higher number will have the top priority. So let me select research and that's it. See, in this way it is still in the middle, right? Now I'll change setting and we'll see if it will go to top one. And secondly, when I am clicking over here, if you see on the back side, the report is also getting updated, right? And now let us do like this one. See, research, sorry, it is filtering. Okay, one more setting, this show selected first, enable and refresh, right? So at the moment nothing is selected, right? So if I will select research, ideally according to my settings it should go up, right? See, it is. So let me do like this. So sales is down. Now let me enable sales as well. It should go up because it is having 6 higher number, right? Again it is getting sorted. So now coming to range, the salary. By the way, when you will select any chip from here, its value is assigned in this search by default. So let's say for example active, if I will click, active will be assigned. Now if I need to further change or apply further filters, I can click this, right? So it is 7 7, resigned are 7, active are 7. Okay, now coming back to my main search region, filter, this is my filter region, which is this one, search result, right? So let us change this one to for example classic sorry, interactive report. I never tried, I'm just showing you what will happen. Okay, let's see. Okay, region type native IR is not supported, one thing. Number two, let us try with the interactive grid. I'm sure it will not work, but just to have a practical experience, since it's a demo, right? Not working. So your question might be this, that it will work with IR and IG. No. Now let me select cards, right? If I'm selecting cards, so here do I need to select anything? Let's see, will it show anything? Nothing, because I need to select the columns, right? Primary key is my amp number, title is my, let's say, amp name. Okay, subtitle is for example my salary, right? Let's see. So classic report and cards, right? It's working. When you will click any and it is applying the filter on the cards. Okay, this also covered. And now let me select this search, and here there was an option collapsed search field, right? Now I will show you. Let me remove it. and this is collapsed, right? So it is showing you the chips, but it is not showing that search entry item. So if you click this one, you will get like this, but by default, so it's sorry, space management, look and feel of your page. That's why this option is available, right? Now next question is, let's say for example, let me remove this status, and from here I should also remove the status, right? Okay, now this is the cards. Let me move back to classic so I can see the columns, right? Save column. Now I need to add, for example, the same status. It is not there, right? I will copy its name, exact name, click on the filter, right click, create filter. Right here, instead of new, I will be changing it to status and enter. Must be unique. Now it has not removed the existing one. Let me refresh. I think I had not refreshed the page because it was deleted. Okay, let us try again. Sorry. Okay, one more thing. Here you have options. You can have shared components, SQL query to display the values inside it. Static values, functions body returning distinct values is, let's say for example, it will only show you the unique values. I'm just selecting this. Ascending, include null options. So these options are available if you want to utilize them. Suggestions, dynamic, static values, SQL query, even suggestions you can prefix as well, otherwise it will take from the data. Okay, this is the source, that is the column name of your table. So the for the smart filter, the column should be there in the table. Multiple values, right? If there are multiple values, you can do like this, right? Rest are same. Save. Okay, so now this is again classic report and I have this status, right? Now the question is, when I'm clicking the status, why it is not applying the filter here? Good. Because when I was showing you this, I had told you you have to add here the column. This is I'm showing you, since if you have an existing column page, you have to add, so you should know that okay, how to troubleshoot, right? See, still it is showing the resigned. It should not show multiple values sending. Why it is not filtering? Checkbox, testing null values. Should filter. Checkbox, radio group, sort by. Because we had deleted it, it is, maybe that's why. Let me add another column and let's say I will add manager is already there. Which else? Job is there. Let's say hire date. It would allow or not, or maybe commission. Commission filter distinct and next. See commission. See, it is now applying, right? There's no, I mean, filter on this, so right, it is filtering. So if you remove any column, there is some problem. Maybe I don't know. Let's see if we can. If we'll synchronize filters, it will take all the cells. Maybe Oracle team can check further on this. It is in version, the latest one, 24.2.5. Okay, now let me remove this. Let me remove this, or maybe instead of doing this one, instead of taking this risk, maybe in this page something, I will say wrong entries or orphan entries are there. So I will click a blank page, new filters. Okay, nothing else. So this is my new page, right? Region, I will name it CLA classic report. Okay, and here classic report. Here my M table. Now I will show you how it will look like. So there is no filter, right, on the classic report. Again, ideally I should have this, or users should have this option that create region. I should be able to create a region on the top, right? It will always create. So let's say, for example, if you have multiple regions, it will always create at the bottom. You don't need, there should be an option, but let's see in future maybe. So again I have to bring it top, filters. Okay, so this is my region. I will click here and will select smart filters, right? And here I need to select this classic report region. This search by default appeared. Now let me show you. So let's say, for example, I will say clerk, right? It is filtering. But where are my smart filters? Chips. I need those chips, right? So for example, I will be selecting job, copy, right click, filter, new replaced with the job, and here I will select distinct. The same which is here will be fetched from as a column name, right? It is there. Let me remove this, select. See, now it is working. So if you delete, something is wrong. Same way you can add more columns in this, and you can change their properties or settings accordingly as per your requirements. And I think we have covered smart filters with their chips, why these are required, you need it or not, that is something your choice, your use case, your design, look and feel of your page. But this is how you can play it. So if you want to change the search, let's say, for example, let me remove this. See, this search is there, right? So let us try my searching. That's just an example. collapsed is not there. I don't know where it is showing. It is showing still such, right? So label is where? This is search. Maybe it is showing this there or somewhere down. No, I thought this will change there, but it is not changing. No, down, stored value encrypted. No, there's no other option, right? So label. Okay, let us click here. Enter the label for the filter. The label displays on the page only if the filter displays. The label for type search is visually hidden but uh, available to assistive technology. Okay, it is hidden. Anyway, I don't know what is the purpose. Right? Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much for your time, and I believe you have learned something new or at least maybe improved in your existing learning. Please practice it, use in your implementations, and take the advantages of smart filters. These are really smart, and there will be distinct differences or appearance differences on your page or application, and it will look attractive as well as comfortable to use by your end users. Right? Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz.